Hey guys, my name is Angie, and I am starting a channel to be able to keep track and keep up with and hopefully spread the word about doing random acts of kindness. It is something that I have been practicing since the beginning of December last year, 2015, and I noticed all of the positive that followed doing it for myself and for the people that I was actually helping. And of course, most of those people had no idea I was doing anything to help them, hence, random act of kindness. Now, sometimes I do things to help people that I know, and I count that as my random act of kindness for the day, but most of the time, I like to do small things. So I'm starting this channel, this vlog, to keep up with this, see where it goes, see how many people will jump on board. It's something that is important to me, and I feel like a lot of other people in the world are practicing this more with an intention behind it, because I notice lots of days I do things that are really nice and stuff for other people, but my intentions weren't thought of before doing it. I just do it because it's in my nature. I noticed when I brought more intention to what I was doing and more thought about what I was doing, it made a difference. It made a difference in the outcome for me and for other people. I've seen it happen. So either way, I'm going to keep track of doing some different things. Today I just left the store and I decided I got back $5 in cash. You don't have to have a lot of money to do these things, but today I decided I was going to just get back $5 in cash from the grocery store. I got 5 ones and took them individually and put them inside of the Redbox machines so that other people going up to Redbox, I know you have to use your debit card, but there's their dollar for their movie for the night, and it was just something like, nice to do. No one's seen me do it, and it was pretty cool. So I hope that I can help inspire some other people by the things that I'm going to be doing and posting about, and encourage some other people to do other things to help people in general. The whole pay for people behind your fast food thing, that's cool, but I don't eat fast food. And I used to live off fast food, so I'm not knocking it. But since I've gotten older, I've learned my body doesn't like it, so I've quit that. So, but, you know, little things like paying for people's movies or leaving dollars laying around the Dollar General store. Me and my son in December, we picked one thing every single day. He's 6. He had a lot of fun doing it. He really, really enjoyed getting and shopping for one of the angels on the tree at a church that we just drove by one day and randomly walked in, and they had a church tree, so we picked one. And then we also picked an elderly random name from the nursing home that's in the small town that we live in. So, and we went and we bought her Christmas presents. She doesn't know us. We never met her. So she had a list of things that she said she would like to have, and we just did that. And it was awesome. We had so much fun together doing that. I think it's so important for kids because a lot of kids these days are becoming so entitled, I think, in a sense, and also just used to having things be so convenient. And I'm 41, which I remember when I was a kid, things were not this convenient. It hasn't been that long ago, but we didn't have as much. God, I didn't have 1% of what my son has. Not 1%. It's insane. But of course, you want to supply your kids with things you never had, but keep them from being spoiled at the same time. So that's something we work on balance every day. But that's a whole nother subject. I just really want to get busy with the random act of kindness. So it is my first day putting this online about this. It is early January, and that's not another reason why I started this last year. So I'm not doing the New Year's resolution thing. My resolution every single day is to bring happiness and joy to myself and others. I can't do it unless I bring myself peace and happiness first. So that's my life intention, becoming closer to my life purpose. And I have a calling for this. So that is why I've started it. And like I said, today's one purposeful intention that I did was get the money back when I went to go buy my food. I got a little bit of food here, and put that in the part where the actual Redbox movie comes out, and it stayed in there. And I did it. There was 2 Redbox machines inside the grocery store locally where I live. So I did that, and it was cool. And also, I did this a couple weeks ago, but there is a website called The Greater Good, and it's pretty cool. This one bag that I bought off of The Greater Good was $16. I got it one day for $16.99 plus a couple bucks in shipping. I just got it in the mail today, which is why I'm putting it on here and sharing it. Cool bag. Really cool tree bag. I love trees. And this one bag supplied 50 cups of food for people in the town where this was made. Fair trade, but supplied, most importantly, 50 cups of food. It is amazing to me. Something so small can help on such a large scale. And, you know, it's awesome to me to help. So, again, anyone want to jump on the bandwagon? I'm creating it, and I'm driving this sucker all day long, every day. That's my goal. That's my purpose. I love life, and I want to, give. By the way, I'm not loaded, not rich. I go to school. My husband works. We have a 6-year-old, you know. I feel like if it's a buck, whatever it is, it's your intention behind it. You know what I mean? It's buy a can of beans and drop it off, you know, buy a pack of crackers and give them out to someone homeless. This is so, it's your heart behind it that matters. It's really not the amount of money that, you know, that it takes to do it, because it doesn't take a large amount. You'll see some stuff we're doing is just very inexpensive. And we did a package to the soldiers a week or so ago. And I went to the Dollar Tree, and I probably spent $7, you know. And I got a flat rate shipping box from the post office. It is a few bucks just to ship to an APO, I think it was called, to the place where they're at. There's only so much information you can get on where you're sending it to. But, you know, my purpose was to send the things that they requested. They requested hot chocolate and small stuff that, you know, people here, we take these things for granted because we get them so easily, and where they're at, they do not. So be a blessing today to yourself first, and then to as many people as you encounter. Bless them and send them love. I bless and send love to anyone and everyone watching and wanting to participate, or anyone and everyone watching and thinking, what's this chick? Either way, peace, and talk to you soon.